that has been referred to as vowel medializing. And this will prepare us for our next session, where we're going to talk a little bit more about vowel modification. But this is a simple concept that'll prepare us for that by saying that certain vowels may feel like they're more resonant to you and to your voice than others. I think the world is divided into E lovers and Ah lovers. I'm an Ah lover, but a lot of singers I've worked with would much prefer to vocalize on E. So if you find the E vowel, perhaps because the tongue is high in the back and it keeps it forward and you don't get that tension, that they like that better. So to work on that, you might start with an nya sound and then go through the cardinal vowels. In other words, you'll start with your E, and find that that keeps your tongue in the position where it is not tense, so that you can have an equalization of those vowels. You could go down the scale. And that was nice because the E got my tongue position where I wanted it, and then going into the Ah, which have the dropped jaw, the nice, or released jaw, the nice resonating space, and then I can fit those other vowels into it. So, and finally, you could go from the vowel that you like into the other vowels on the same pitch. So you could do E, I, E, A, E, O, E, U. Or in reverse if you like Ah better. I, E, I, E, O. So that's something that you can play around with. Finally, if you have a song that has a difficult pitch for you, you might want to just play around with, is there a vowel that works better than the actual word that is written? An example that was given in one of my books is from the song Anyone Can Whistle by Stephen Sondheim, which has this phrase, what's hard is simple. And for some singers, that octave leap going to the Ah vowel might be actually hard. Your tongue might tighten and your jaw might tighten. So if you like an E vowel, you could do something like, what's hard is simple. And that way you could use the vowel that's more comfortable for you to practice and then to lead in to the vowel that's giving you trouble. So that's something that you can play around with between now and the next time, when we'll go further into the subject of using vowel modification to help with our resonance, and even changing from different registers, from our low register to our high, or you might say chest voice to head voice, and dealing with other difficulties that we might run into in our singing. So until next time, breathe. Work on your tension releases, get that tongue loose, the jaw loose, and see if you can play around with your songs to use the vowel medialization or equalizing to try to improve the sounds and the resonance.